What is Parent Cafe? It's a kind of a specific model, and why did we decide to adopt it?
It is a model that was created by Be Strong Family, and they have these 5 protective factors that they feel that will help make families stronger. What it really is a support group. It is a support group for parents. At the ARC, our parent cafes are specifically for parents that have children with disabilities. So everything that we do in our parent cafe is surrounding that fact that our parents have children with disabilities. And it's conversations. That's basically what it is. It's just facilitated conversations. It's not a thing where you go in and someone's just spewing a lot of information at you. It's just parents talking to parents, because having those conversations, making those connections, it makes a person feel as if what they're going through is not uncommon. Like there's someone out there that you can connect with that understands your journey and understands your plight. And the 5 factors that we center our conversations around are parental resilience, positive social connections, concrete support in the time of need, knowledge of parenting and child development, and social and emotional competence. Our conversations surround the themes, but we pick themes from those 5 factors.
What makes this different from another support group at the ARC?
So I've been in support groups before, and we just kind of go in there and start talking, and it's not around any one thing particular. It's just everyone sharing their experiences. But the thing I love about Parent Cafe is, for instance, we choose a theme, and we choose our themes based on kind of like what is going on, with the parents that we're supporting. And with parents who have children with disability, we kind of like have a feel for that. So the one thing I like that sets these conversations apart is that they're guided. We're speaking on a particular thing, and we give them questions to consider. Now, sometimes those conversations take off and get a mind of their own, but we kind of guide them with the questions. And Parent Cafe has a package of questions that we can ask surrounding different topics. And so we just choose the questions that are relevant to our theme to just kind of help kick off that conversation for the parents. And it always just takes off from there.
Mm-hmm. Another thing that distinguishes our facilitated conversations are parent cafe agreements that we have. And these are just sort of rules of respectful conversation that help everybody in the parent cafe, in the support group, to feel safe and positive.
So I kind of alluded to this, but who do you guys tend to think should come to parent cafes? Is it for a certain age group, a certain role in the family? What makes for this to be a good experience for somebody?
It's not an age range. We have had parents of children who are older. We have parents of children who are younger. And we keep that in mind when we separate into groups. So we have a big group conversation where we share resources and we're talking, and then we separate into smaller groups. And sometimes we'll put the younger kids, and then sometimes we'll put the older parents with older kids, and then we put them together because there's so much knowledge to be learned. Also, it's not just parents that have attended our cafes. It is also like caregivers, uncles, aunts, therapists, people who take care of children with disability, who just want to talk about this, this life, this journey that they're on, and supporting families and taking care of the kids who have disabilities.